let's talk for a minute about these fidget spinners. They are everywhere. If you live where I live, they are actually sold out. What is a fidget spinner? You might be asking yourself. Well, you probably haven't been on Facebook or on any form of ad site because they are everywhere. A fidget spinner looks like a three-pronged star, and it's just a spin gadget. The science behind it is really genius. It's for an ADHD person with a focus on the H, that hyperactivity. That person feels the need to be in motion. And when we ask our children to sit through a long class and focus on the work itself, their body starts to want to move. And what happens is their brain focuses on the fact that they are not supposed to be moving and that they really want to. They almost feel like an itchiness. The fidget spinner concept is so that that student can have something to play with while the class is going on. And that actually helps their brain focus on the class itself. This is a great concept. What has happened to the fidget spinner, however, is it's kind of been marketed as a toy. And I know a lot of kids who end up with a fidget spinner that don't necessarily need it for the science reasons. They get it because it's kind of a cool fad right now. The repercussions of this is that the school system, many of them are banning these fidget spinners or fidget toys in general. Then the science behind it doesn't really matter because you're not allowed to bring them. There's good and bad news about that. The good news is that if your child has an IEP or a 504 that allows him or her to have some type of physical outlet, some type of fidget, toy, gadget, seating, whatever it is, they should still legally be allowed to bring said toy, gadget, seating to class. How can there be bad news, you ask? Well, the bad news is that some students feel a little singled out. They are old enough maybe to realize that if the gadget is banned, how come they're allowed to have it? And then their peers might pick on them or single them out or know that there's something different about them. If you're my child, however, it doesn't bother you, and you actually are pretty good about articulating why you have something. And you know, I'm pretty proud to say that she's pretty open about her ADHD and will explain it to you and talk to you about it. But more on how to tell your children about ADHD later. So for now, fidget spinners away. Buy them if they need them. Don't if they don't. That's the simplest way that we can address this issue. And hopefully the schools will continue to be a little open-minded for the kids that need that extra little gadget. Have a good day.